Hey y'all, I am Luna Ray Star Goddess, and I'm here to do your Divine Feminine reading. Before we get into the reading, don't forget to check out my description box below this reading. So let's jump into it. Spirit, give me oracle cards for Divine Feminine. What oracle messages do you have for Divine Feminine? Spirit, what oracle messages do you have for Divine Feminine? Intuition, Divine Feminine, I feel like right now is the pivotal time to be listening to your intuition, listening to your inner knowing. I feel like your intuition is I feel like your intuition has been communicating with you, and right now, whatever you're getting or receiving, I feel like act on it, take heed into your intuition. Is definitely trying to communicate with you. We have the past. Divine Feminine, I feel like your intuition could be telling you to let something go, or let things be. Divine Feminine, be aware of holding on to the past. If you're holding on to the past, I feel like it's affecting your present, and it will have some long-term effect on your future as well. So Divine Feminine, I feel like right now it's a good time to just say fuck it, let things be, let it go. Divine Feminine, be aware. I feel like past memories are going to arise. They're going to be coming up. You're going to be thinking about old shit that happened to you or to other people. Seek healing. Yeah, Divine Feminine, be aware of holding on to the past. And the past could be affecting your friendships, your relationships, your relationships you have with your family, your friends, your coworkers, whatever. I feel like something that happened to you in the past, you probably put like a guard up, and now it's like people, be aware of people paying the price for something that they didn't do to you. And be aware of like punishing people for shit that other people done to you, Divine Feminine. Accept help. Divine Feminine, I feel like it's okay if you need to talk to a therapist, talk to a life coach, or even talk to one of your family, your close family and friends. The ones that you trust, the ones that's not going to judge you. I feel like it's okay right now to express yourself and your feelings. Divine Feminine, I feel like you do have a valid point or points. Your feelings are valid. However, I feel like that shit is in the past. Something definitely happened in the past to where you just need to let it go and let things be. It is what it is, We got beginnings at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, Divine Feminine, I feel like once you accept the past for what it is, then you will be ushered in a new beginning. Divine Feminine, with this, slow it down. I feel like take your time. You could be rushing into things. It's okay. You don't have to rush. It's gonna always be there. Or whatever this is, it's not going anywhere. Then we have celebration. So Divine Feminine, if you are dating or if you're in a relationship, like say if you're in a relationship and you already thinking about moving in with this person and y'all just met like 2 months ago or some shit, like slow it down. With this celebration, I feel like this person like you and they not going anywhere. They not. Somebody may find out they're pregnant. Something, some type of new beginning. So a birth, a child's birth, or Divine Feminine, you could be starting something new within your love life, your career life, your work life. Something is starting new for you, Divine Feminine. And whatever's starting new for you, take your time. You don't have to rush, okay? So let's move on to the tarot portion. Spirit, give me tarot messages for Divine Feminine. What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of What do she need to know right now? Spirit, give me messages for Divine Feminine. Somebody could want to give you a key to their home. This for somebody. Somebody could be under the influence right now, Divine Feminine. They could be on some drugs. They could be drunk. But whatever the case is, they're going to think about you. So if this person, and then this is the 4th of July weekend too. So if this person drunk, turning up, or smoking, doing some type of drugs or whatever, they're going to think about you. And they're going to think about like, should I give them a key to my house? I heard so they can trust me. Divine Feminine, somebody wants to, this is a thought of theirs. I don't know if they're going to act on it, but this is definitely under the under the influence on something. And it's going to come across their mind like, should I give them a key to my house? They're going to think about it. I don't know if they're going to do it, but... And another message I'm getting, Divine Feminine, I feel like you hold the key to somebody's heart. You got the key to somebody's heart, or somebody got the key to your heart. Divine Feminine, be aware, you could be meeting somebody out for drinks. And it's going to be a discussion had, right? And whatever y'all going to discuss over drinks, or it could be dinner. It's like you're going to meet up with somebody over dinner and y'all going to have some drinks. And y'all both going to express like y'all feelings towards each other, or like towards a situation. Y'all gonna both express something, and just know whatever you say, it's gonna click to them. It's gonna make sense to them, and then whatever they say, it's gonna make sense to you. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could have the initials M, K, E, Y. Somebody could be a Capricorn towards Virgo. Or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Divine Feminine, I feel like you're going to meet up with somebody. This could be a lover, ex-lover, a friend, an old friend. But just know, it's like a missing piece of the puzzle. Y'all both complete each other. It's like somebody feels as though they missing something. And couldn't find out what they missing in their life is you, Divine Feminine. And then Divine Feminine, how you feel, you could feel like you have everything, but something is missing. The T is that it's this person. That's what's missing from your life. That's T. We have the Two of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody could be trying their best to ignore a situation or don't pay no attention. Something could be driving a person crazy. But I'm more leaning towards somebody's trying to ignore something. They could be trying to ignore you, ignore a situation. They could be trying to ignore what happened. Or somebody could have, like, ignored you. Or you ignored somebody, Divine Feminine. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Divine Feminine, if you ignoring somebody, I feel like that's going to bring y'all even closer. Like in a weird, twisted way. Like if you're not talking to somebody, if you pull back from somebody, if you withholding your energy, your time, your effort, your phone calls, your text messages, you just not fucking with this person. in a weird, twisted way, it's gonna bring y'all closer together. Or this person gonna like you even more. Whatever's going on, something is definitely going on, Divine Feminine, with the Two of Swords, with the Ten of Pentacles. Just know, whatever's going on, this person haven't experienced no shit like this before. That's how they know, like, yep, Divine Feminine, she's different for real. She's unique for real. I ain't never dealt with no shit like this before from a woman. Whoever this person is, Divine Feminine, you're interesting to them. You're intriguing to them because they feel like you have different sides. Or they can't figure you out. They can't read you. So like somebody, whoever this person is, it could be in Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It don't have to be those signs, but I'm strongly picking up Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. How they feel as though like, whoa, I can't read them. I don't understand what's going on in their head. Like, and this is going to make them be drawn to you. Yeah, the King of Cups. Somebody could be, another message I'm getting, Divine Feminine, with the moon. I have a moon right here. Somebody could be in a relationship with a person that's mentally unstable. That's why they looking at you, or they seeking pleasures elsewhere because they know whoever they've been connected to, something is wrong with them. Something about you, Divine Feminine, is just different. That's why this person, they want you. They want you. They like you. They wouldn't mind settling down with you. You just overall just different. Yeah. Look, we got the Knight of Cups with the King of Cups. So, Divine Feminine, this is some tea. If you're not doing this, I have some advice for you. Like, if you want somebody to do right by you and respect you, treat you with the utmost respect, I feel like the best thing you can do is just to ignore this person. Just ignore them. It's simple shit. Like, don't even text them back. Don't even answer their phone calls. Don't even return their phone calls. And then, like, whoever this person is, if they do have other options, they gonna be, like, entertaining their other options, like texting them, calling them, or talking on the phone with them. But the T is that with this moon out here, they tripping. Like, while they on the phone talking to somebody else or texting somebody else, they gonna be tripping, thinking about you like, hold on. So I called Divine Feminine earlier today. She answered, but she rushed me out the phone. Or, you know, she didn't answer, and this was like hours ago. What the fuck she doing? And whoever they on the phone with, they can be on the phone with anybody. It can be like an option. It can be like their family member, their friend, their homeboy, homegirls, whoever. And they still gonna be thinking about you. Because they feel like, I text Divine Feminine like 30 minutes ago. What the fuck is she doing? Why she haven't texted me back yet? It's like little simple shit. It's simple things that drive this man crazy. And Divine Feminine, I feel like you come into play because it's in your reading, because if you do this to this person and then this is a plus. If you but only do this if somebody mistreating you. Don't just do the shit just because. This is a plus. So if you feel like a person playing in your face, just ignore them. Don't text them back. Don't call them or nothing. Right? And you post on Facebook. Post on Facebook like everything is good. Like you not even worrying about this person. That's gonna drive their ass crazy. And that's gonna make them want you even more. Because they don't understand. Like, they just feel like... And then, Divine Feminine, if a person, like, offend you or do something wrong, don't even express it. Like, when the shit happen, like, say if somebody disrespect you right then and there, don't go off on them. Actions speak louder than your words. Because most people, like, if you express to them, like, hey, I didn't like that you said this and that to me. It's going to go in, they hear you, but it's going to go in one ear out the other. Because they don't take you serious. Because your actions, this is most people. This is like 99% of the planet. Because most people, unconsciously... They feel like, okay, if I offended you or if I did something wrong, why you still fucking with me? Why you still my friend? Why you still letting me fuck? Why I'm still talking to you? Right? So, like, if somebody do something to you, don't go off in that moment. Just politely remove yourself. Because your actions, and especially if these are like narcissistic men, arrogant men, or like, men, women like worshiping shit, especially these types of dudes, they used to women going off on them. They used to women sending long paragraphs. I can't believe you did this and that to me, and I thought we had something special, and I really love you. And I really want us to settle down. They be sending this shit in text messages. Divine Feminine, you don't do it. Do the complete opposite. Because whoever this person is, they waiting on you to send a long-ass message. They waiting on you to call them. They waiting on you to text them. But if you ignore this person with the Two of Swords, with the King of Cups, with the Knight of Cups, they're going to feel like, ooh, spicy. I like her. They're going to feel like you spicy. But not because of your words, because of your actions. That's tea. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, be aware. Be aware of you being stressed out over a situation. Somebody gonna be stressed out over a situation. Period, point blank. It's gonna stress the hell out of somebody. With the Nine of Swords, with the Two of Swords. Be aware of this. Either you going through this shit, or somebody in regards to you going through this shit. Or these could be like different people going through this. Divine Feminine, be aware of having different people in their feelings. Multiple people like hurting behind you or feeling some type of way behind you. Like one person, they mad because you haven't texted them back. They mad. And then another person, they mad because you stopped fucking with them 2 years ago. They still, the tea with the moon out here, they still upset behind this shit. Like, damn. Divine Feminine, it's been 2 years. We still haven't talked. Like, whoa. And then another person, they mad because a karmic. They mad because they know that a masculine wants you and not them. So they mad at you. Divine feminine, be aware of different people having like a personal vendetta against you, or they feel some type of way about you. Divine feminine, be aware of having enemies too. Because all these people feel like you did something to them. But divine feminine, the only thing you did was remove yourself. You stopped dealing with these people. You stopped fucking with these people. You stopped fucking on these people. You stopped hitting them up. Be aware of having enemies. If you don't have no enemies, you ain't popping. Divine feminine, I feel like you popping right now because it's different people in their feelings behind you. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, yes. I just heard this. Somebody know they fucked up. Somebody know they did. Somebody gonna be tripping behind. I don't know what this person did to you, divine feminine. One person in particular, they really taking this to heart. That's the one that know like they really, really fucked up. That one. And then it's another person, they can't believe like y'all not friends no more. Or this could be like an old manager or an old boss. They feel like, divine feminine, I can't believe she really quit on us. And this was 2 years ago. Divine feminine haven't worked here in almost 2 years. I can't believe that she left us like this. And then I can't believe she didn't reapply either. I can't believe she never returned. That's fucking with somebody. And then like a family, it could be a family member. A family member you don't fuck with, you distance yourself from, they tripping because they feel like, damn, I can't believe our cousin, divine feminine, they really don't fuck with us no more. They really don't come around no more. They don't call us no more. Divine feminine, be aware. I feel like I don't have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, that's my community card. But intuitively, I feel like it's different groups of people. And each it's one person in these different groups of people. They all feel some type of way about you. They don't like you. But the reason why they don't like you is because you could have cut things off with these people or some shit. Be aware of this. I feel like if a masculine has some type of family dynamic, that shit is in disarray right now. That shit, something is a hot ass mess. But the reason why it's a hot ass mess in like a masculine's relationship he has with the karmic is because if y'all been separated 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, a year, 6 months, your masculine been tripping ever since you started ignoring them or left them alone. It's something about you leaving people alone. This could be anything. Like, say if you was once going back and forth with the karmic or different karmics, different hoes. Say if you was going back and forth with these bitches. You just politely remove yourself out the situation. Ignore these people. Now these karmics, they feel some type of way like, who the fuck divine feminine thinks she is? For her to ignore me and I got the masculine. And over time they starting to think to themselves like, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe divine feminine knows something that I don't fucking know about this motherfucker, about divine masculine, because usually women will like to go back and forth and keep the catty games going. But if divine feminine was willing to start ignoring me and divine masculine, karmic masculine, she must really know something that I don't know. Or I heard butt end of the joke. How Carmen feel now? Or Carmen feel like Divine Feminine must be over there just laughing at me because she must know some shit about him that I don't know. That's why she didn't have no problems waving the white flag. That's why she had no problems like ignoring us or leave him alone, because it must be something wrong with his ass for real. Another message I'm getting, a karmic, they starting to feel like something must be wrong with a masculine, because ain't no fucking way that a divine feminine will just up and walk away and just leave both of us high and dry. Like, she's not trying to get him back, then she's not trying to fight me for him. Either she found somebody else, or she must know some shit about a masculine that I don't know. I heard, I don't know if y'all gonna be saying, when y'all hear this. Or a karmic is somebody saying, because something is making sense to them. I feel like at first it wasn't making sense, but now it is. We got 3 of Cups. We got the 2 of Wands. In Divine Feminine, this is another message. One of these people that fucked up and they did something to you. It's like after they did what they did, I don't know what this person could have done to you. I feel like they went out and they went and hung out with their friends and shit. Afterwards, they checked their phone. They like, damn, Divine Feminine haven't called me. She haven't texted me. Or she haven't called me back. She haven't texted me back. And then they could have went on your social media. Somebody definitely did some lurking. Because something to them, it just don't make sense. Like, why are you ignoring them, or why they haven't heard from you? However, it's like whatever they come across, if this is social media, Divine Feminine, I don't know if you out with your friends and you posting and you ignoring this person, that's going to make them want you even more. Or this person can be out with their family and friends and they realize that you've been ignoring them or haven't said nothing to them. That's going to want you even more. And then another message I'm getting, Divine Feminine, somebody going to have issues enjoying themselves with their friends because they going to be thinking about you. And they going to be wondering, like, I heard sitting there. Somebody going to be sitting down somewhere. And they going to be thinking to themselves, like, why Divine Feminine? Why she haven't said nothing to me? What did I do? Did I do something? It's going to make them think, did I do something to her? Did I say something? Like, why? Or did she meet somebody else? Is she talking to somebody else? This going to fuck with somebody. And whatever the case is, it's going to make this person want you even more. Period. Yeah. 8 of Swords. Divine Feminine, if you know somebody in jail, they have like a personal vendetta against you too. Yeah, I'm getting like different people. You ruffle these people's feathers. I don't know what. Yeah, maybe it's the simple shit. You just leave these people alone when they do something unjust to you, unfair to you or something. But I'm getting it's multiple people, or it could have been multiple people that you cut off. Divine Feminine, if you cut off multiple people and in your mind, you know, you just going on with your life. You know, you cut these people off, you wash your hands with these people, and you just went on with your life. With this moon out here, what you don't know is, even though you went on with your life, these people are still holding on to the past. Oh, clock it, clock it, clock it. Remember the oracle cards. The oracle cards. What was the oracle cards? Hold on. Seek healing, intuition, the past, accept help. Divine feminine, this some tea. You went out with your life, right? So it's given that the oracle cards wasn't even about you then. The oracle cards was about these people. So divine feminine, you could have let go of the past. You washed your hands with these people and you let go of the past and you just went on with your life. The tea is that all these people that you could have cut off or remove yourself from, all these people are still like trying to cling on to your energy. But I feel like they can't, because you just completely remove yourself to where these people, it's no way for these people to get in contact with you or talk to you or whatever. All these people that you removed yourself from, still to this very day, you linger on these people's minds. And it's because they still clinging on to the past. And all these people are clinging on to, how dare Divine Feminine cut me off? How dare Divine Feminine tell me she don't want to be my friend anymore? How dare Divine Feminine ghost me? They still clinging on to that shit. But they not realizing all the shit they done to you for you to say, you know what? I wash my hands with the shit. I'm done with these people. They not realizing that shit. And that's why I said enemies, because now these people looking at you like enemies, like you their enemy, because you cut things off with them. Meanwhile, these people could have done shit leading up to you cutting these people off. But they ignoring the shit they did to you. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when you do it. It's some shit like this going on, and I feel like it's multiple people. I feel like it's an old person, a young person, a coworker, a family member, a lover. Yeah, tower. And I'm getting it, but this right here, I'm getting it's a man. This man can't even really enjoy themselves when they out hanging with their friends because they thinking about you. Somebody may experience like an episode with their friends. They're gonna be out drinking, and they're gonna end up getting into it with one of their friends. And the friend feel like, where all this coming from? Like, why they calling me? Why they saying I'm broke? Why masculine throwing it in my face that I'm broke? I don't have no money and all this and that. What's wrong with them? And the tea is that since it's in this reading, the reason why a masculine lashing out and even going off on their own friends is because they don't have you. They don't have you to go off on. Or you not in their life no more. And then if this not like a masculine going off on their friends, they gonna have an episode to where something gonna happen while they out with their friends. Like they gonna get into it with another man at the club or at a bar. They gonna get mad. Like, they gonna be out with their friends, and they gonna check their phone. They gonna be mad that you haven't texted them or called them. So, they gonna accidentally, like, step on somebody's shoe or accidentally bump somebody. And the person they bump, they gonna say, like, watch where you going. And your person, they gonna turn around like, who the fuck you talking to? And then the other man, nigga, I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, something gonna happen while your person is with a group of friends. And all this stems from how you just politely remove yourself from this person. And then another message. So if that don't happen, somebody gonna be out with their friends, and all they can do is just talk about you. So yeah, I met this chick named Divine Feminine, and I think it's weird because she just stopped texting me. She stopped texting me. She stopped calling me, and I think the bitch is weird. For real, yeah, she's weird. She's this. She do stuff. And then, but also, she's very pretty. I love how she dressed. I like how she carry herself. Da, da, da. They're gonna keep talking about you. She's smart. She's this. She's that. We have a lot in common. Divine Feminine, be aware somebody gonna be flippy floppy about you. And I feel like it's gonna be when they talking to their friends. Cause the friends, they gonna be confused, like, hold on, wait a minute. You just said how that Divine Feminine bitch is weird and you don't know why she stopped talking to you. You feel like she's toxic. Divine Feminine, be aware. I feel like somebody could be confined into their friends and they feel like, you know, I don't know what it is about Divine Feminine, but I think she's toxic. And they're gonna say, like, why? Because she just randomly just stopped talking to me. Or she haven't texted me back in like 5 hours. I think she's toxic. But like in a weird, twisted way, whoever calling you toxic, they like you. It's like you being toxic from their perspective. They feel like you toxic. So they feel like, you know what? I think I like them though. Yeah, I think Divine Feminine is toxic. I can't really put my finger on it, but it's just something about her. I think she's toxic. However, why the fuck she haven't texted me? Or why she haven't called me? It's something like this. Somebody gonna be talking about you to their friends. But they gonna be giving mixed signals to their friends. Like, huh? This is weird. You saying she toxic, so why you care if she don't call you or text you? Somebody gonna end up reaching out. Divine Feminine, if you taking my advice and ignore this person, they're gonna end up reaching out to you like a good 2-3 more times. I feel like on the third time, you can answer or text them back. I feel like they're gonna text you. They're gonna text you twice, or they're gonna call you. Or they're going to call and text. I feel like on the third time, the third time, I don't know who this is for. You can, you know, respond back to this person or answer their phone calls or something. Because by the third time, I really like them. I want to see them. That's for somebody. Thank you. Bye-bye.